let's talk about the rebranding build, because the rebranding build didn't happen immediately after the restructuring. It was probably about a month and a half after.
Yeah.
I remember we were sat in this office and we just had this kind of brainstorming session. I think I walked into a meeting
and we were spitting out words and you're like, what is going on here?
And I remember just coming in, just throwing out my 2 cents, because it was something I'd just been thinking about. I think it's something you and Izzy had said that sparked something in my head, which was just like, build has to be its own thing. It can't be a part of the process anymore. So let's talk about
that. So essentially, like, taking on this new role, like, of course I had to write the program, but I had to take care of now, like, finances. Like, we had KPIs that we had to meet essentially. So we sat down, and after a month and a half, we realized, like, build has got has still got so much potential, but we just weren't reaching the right people. So we sat down in this office for a good like hour, and we were just brainstorming on different ideas, and we're like, what is it why are we not reaching these thousands of people like it deserves? Because everybody that's on our program is singing its praises. They're saying programming is really good. Like, they're saying exactly what we say on the tin. That's what it's doing. So it's making people look good, feel great, and function well. So we're sitting here and we're racking our brains, and we're like, why are we not getting more people on this program? Then we looked at, like, the bird's eye view of the whole business structure essentially. And it's like, people are coming to the process. The process programming is known for CrossFit, right? People are coming to the process programming to do CrossFit in some way, shape or form, whether that be in our live program, perform, compete or elite. That's what we're known for. And that's the brand that we've built. And that's what we want. Like, we want people to come to the process programming for CrossFit. But what was happening was we were trying to tell our message within the process programming, but we were talking to CrossFitters. So we're sitting here banging away at a drum saying, look good, feel great and function well. But essentially their audience that we were talking to was CrossFitters. So that's all good and well. But if you're saying your message, but it's to the wrong audience, of course you're not going to get people coming in. Then on like a smaller scale, it's okay, let's look at the Instagram. I mean, we post 7 days a week on the process program Instagram handle. Now we've got like 3 different handles, but back then we had the main one, which was the process programming. We're posting 7 days a week, and build only had 1 slot per week. So it's like, it's not kind of doing it justice, right? We're posting 7 and out of 1 it's build. So that message, again, it's kind of getting lost in the masses of all these messages. So, okay, what is it we need to do? Okay, right, boom, let's rebrand. Let's create its own identity. Let's create its own brand, color, messaging, social media handle, and let's see what happens. And that was a lot of work. Like, I don't think we realized how much work it was when we said it. It's like, oh, let's just rebrand build. I was like, yeah, okay, but it was like a lot of work. Yeah. Like, even going down to the minute details of like font and color, and there was a lot, but it was really exciting. And that's something that I'll always take away. It was like, we basically rebranded a brand and made it its own thing. And that was such a good experience for me, because I'd never done that before.